Hi, it is me, Bishop J from Camp Gilgal TV. Wonderful moment to be with you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord protect you, and may the Lord provide for all your need. And if it is your first time you come across this channel, the Camp Gilgal TV channel with Bishop J, I kindly request you to subscribe to the channel. And once you subscribe to the channel, you like the video. And once you like the video, you share it to all your platform of your social media. God bless you. God protect you, and God provide for all your need. He is the mighty Jehovah, the El Shaddai, possessor of the heaven and the earth. He is in control of everything. He control it from beginning to the end. He control it, and he know all about the universe. Whatever what we can do, whatever that we can say, whatever so-called discovery that the science people trying to tell us left and right, but God knows everything because he created it. And he is the creator, and he created everything. Everything that man knows, and everything that man does not even know, because we men, knowledge is limited. God created it. He is the creator. That's why it is good to know how to dwell with him, and how to communicate, to talk to him. That I say, we are in a series of analysis, observations, applications, and once you analyze, you observe, and you apply it to your own life, it will become what I call the principle of your life, the principle of your life. Now today I want us to share on the concept of prayer, the concept of prayer. And if anyone in the world who say he does not pray, he is a liar. I'll repeat that again. If anyone in the world say he does not pray, he is a liar. You know why I say that? Because even unbelievers, they do pray. Even believers, they do pray. I'll give you some pray in the circumstances of, for example, they are in a car, they are anywhere where they can be, and one accident is about to happen to them. Straight away they see the danger coming, they will scream, "Oh God." They will scream, "Oh God." What is it? It is a prayer. You may not say, no, it is a prayer. You scream something to God. Why you scream that? Scream that to God because you want him to do something. Either they do pray, and then I'll tell you the concept of prayer. You know, sometimes we say prayer is a communications between a higher man in a position, a higher superior being in position, which is God, and the lesser man, I don't want to say inferior man, a lesser man in a position which is a human being, because the higher man blessed the lesser man. That how the concept is. Now, God who is the creator, God who is the creator, and his riches has no measure. His riches is beyond all the wealth of the humanity, all the wealth of even billionaires or whatever you want to call them. But God riches is beyond measure. That's why we as a lesser position, we go to him for him to do what? To bless us. And once he bless you, once you bless me, once you bless us, then we have that. He empower us to have something. That's why prayer is a communication. In a communication, what I mean, it is you go to talk to God. Sometimes when preachers, we put it out, prayer is a communication. It leaves some people with a lot of question mark. It leaves some people with a lot of question mark. Prayer, yes, is a communication. But prayer is not like any kind of communications. There is mundane communication. What I mean mundane communication, which we can talk to a neighbor. We talk something just for sake of talking, to be cordial with your neighbor. Hello, how are you? Hey, that thing. Your team lose. You debate even of the result of a sporting event. You talk about it. You share a joke about it. But prayer is not about sharing a joke to God. That's why that communication needs to be elaborate. That's why I prefer to call it the concept of prayer. The concept of prayer. It is like someone is about to be killed, and they say he must plead for his case. He must plead for his case. Or somebody is about to be fired, then he must plead litigation for his case. That means he will use any vocabulary that he knows better. He will use any alibi that he has for his case to be powerful. And then you need to hear the word that you say you are not guilty or you are not going to be fired. That word will arrive to bring power in his life, because he's still keeping a job or he's not going to go to jail. That his communication for that matter must be clear, precise, and direct. You understand? That's why prayer is listen to this very well. Prayer is talking to God, enabling him to release his power into your life. That's why, listen to this again. Prayer is talking to God, communicating to God, if you want to use that word also, is talking to God, enabling God to release his power into your life. It means when you want to talk to God, you need to be precise, clear, and direct to the point. You understand? Prayer is not about exalting God for him to become a born again. Prayer is not about you advising God for him to understand it, to do well his cancer. No. Prayer is talking to God, and you are coming to litigate about your life. You are coming to litigate about your life because you know your life better. Right now, you know your life better. You lack of money, you lack of job, you lack of those who want children, you lack of them, you lack of even motivation to live again in the world. You lack of anything that, let's say, there's plenty of things that I want to say. You lack of something. Now, because you lack of something, then you need to really table it before God, put it before God in a manner that him must release his power into your life to enable you to perform those things you want or those things you need. That's what prayer is. And I read it somewhere that people who pray to God, they live longer. People who pray to God live it longer because they bring to God their problems, they bring to God their difficulties, they bring to God their trials and circumstances, and God arrived to take that burden away from them. To take that burden away from them, and God arrived to give them something. I will tell you again this. Prayer has no date of expirations. Remember, we buy product on our supermarkets. We buy product that we always verify when is this product going to expire. But prayer has no expiration date. It transcends generations. Some of us are living with the prayer of our grandparent, and also with the prayer of our mothers, fathers, of the prayer of maybe brothers or whatever, cousin, and we live through it because prayer transcends generations. Because when you talking to God, you are not only talking to God, standing before Him, not only for you, you are also standing before Him for the people who are in your land and for the people who are also connected to you, blood-wise or spiritual-wise. You understand? And your prayer will have a streams of going to them and making them to be better and making them to be understandable. The concept of prayer. The concept of prayer is not to make someone lazy, but it is for God to release that power. What is power? Power of God is not in a physical, material things. That's what power is. Power of God come in a form of wisdoms and come in a form of enabling you to arrive to understand something and to make sure you do it. God can give you energy and power for you to stand up and to send a CV somewhere. He already precedes you there where you send that CV, and He's talking to them on your behalf. When they regard your CV, they hire you. Power is when you are talking or litigating for you not to go to jail, litigating for you not to be fired, and it is right away an invisible advocate to you. When you're talking, it will be like God word talking to them in their ears, and the man who holding the key on your life in that moment can really accept and say, not guilty, not fired. That power is. Power is to enable you to have ideas, visions, ideas for you to activate your life to another level, for you to start to jump your life to another level. That's how it is. There is no magic of saying, when you pray, money will come to the corner of your house. When you pray and somebody will knock to your door and say, no, God said let you get money. No. Some of those testimonies are fictions and are things that do not put you in your mind too much. And I can assure you, it is just to release power in your life, to give you ability to make sure that He open up the road of your path. He open up the road of your path. He make sure you become clear to where you're going. That's why Psalm 25, verse 4, David says, show me your ways. Show me your ways. When you're talking to God, do not put your need. No, do not put your want. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry for what I said before. Do not put your want before, because most of us want. There is no one in this world. I don't want to be hypocrite. There's no battle with want. Some of want that we want has nothing to do with what we need right now. The want that we always want does not really make us to be proper. No, we need God to come to a need. you put the need, your need, that I need right now to solve this issue of my rentals. I need right now to solve this issue of the food on my tables. I need that right now to solve this issue of me having a job or me doing something that can arrive to make me to be good. That's how you talk to God. And once you speak, you talk to him like that, then he must show you his ways. That's why Psalm 25 verse 4 says, show me your ways. You know, I always advise people, if you have a difficulty to pray correctly, read the book of Psalms, read them a lot. It will arrive to help you how to communicate or to talk to God. It will arrive to help you to have a proper concept of prayer, the concept of prayer. Listen to the psalm, say, show me your ways. Show me your ways, Lord. It did not say, show me my ways. His ways is not our ways. That's how it is. Show me your ways. Because once the Lord will show you his ways, it is a blessed ways. It is a way of safety. It is a way of guarantees. It is a way of protections. And it is a way of prosperity. And it is a way of peace. Even when there is no food in that way in one day, you need to remember you are in Bethlehem, the house of bread. Because there's no bread today, it means there were no bread yesterday. That means he will release another one. And I can assure you, when you read the Bible, you never see the Lord fail anybody. He never fail anybody. He always stand up for his people. That's why you communicate with him and say, show me your ways. Teach me your path. Teach me your path. Show me your way and teach me your path. Because if he show you his ways and he teach you his path, he will tell you there is bump speed in this path of mine. There is a corner you need to handle careful, and you need to slow down. You slow down, then take that corner well before you go out of the path. The Lord Almighty is a great God. The Lord Almighty is a wonderful God. I'll close because I can carry on speaking about the concept of prayer. I'll close on this transition prayer. Dear God, pray with me. Dear God, I am ready to take that next step. I am ready for change in my life. I am open to new opportunities and ideas sent by you. I give you full permissions to switch things around in my life and place things into order. Place things in my life into order. Continue to guide me through everything that I do. Allow me to never look back or cling onto my traumatic past. In the name of Jesus, I pray.